Chapter 8 The Bit of Magic Paper. Question answers. Number 1. Who was Gobi? What did he find in his garden one day? Gobi was a pixie. Now, what is a pixie? An imaginary creature which is small in size and they have magical powers. One day he found a bit of paper in his garden. Question number 2. What should Gobi have done with the bit of paper? What did he do instead? The answer is, Gobi should have taken it straight back to Witch Hey-Ho, who had written in it, but instead he was curious to see what was written on the bit of paper, and so he read it all. Question number 3. What did Gobi imagine doing after the black currants would grow? What was the spell actually meant for? The answer is, Gobi imagined himself having black currant pie every day. The spell actually was meant for growing black beetles. Question number 4. What happened once the black beetles started to grow? The answer is, the black beetles ran down the stalks and spread about the kitchen floor looking for something to eat. Question number 5. How did Witch Hey-Ho react when Gobi told her about what had happened? The answer is, at first Witch Hey-Ho looked stern, but then when she saw the black beetles coming out of Gobi's kitchen door into the garden, she began to laugh. Next are the reference to context questions. The first reference, he wondered where to grow them. I'd better not grow them in the garden, he thought. The A part of the questions, who is he? Answer is, he is Gobi. B part, what was he thinking of growing? Why and how did he want to grow them? Answer is, Gobi was thinking of growing black currants. He thought of growing them indoors in his kitchen by picking some sprays of black currant bush and paint them with the magic. C part, why did he not want to grow them in the garden? Answer is, Gobi did not want to grow them in the garden because Witch Hey-Ho would see him. The second reference, Gobi stared in horror and saw that what Peterkin had said was right. The A question, what did Gobi stare in horror at? Answer is, Gobi stared at black beetles growing on the sprays. B part, what was Peterkin right about? Answer is, Peterkin was right when he said that the spell was for black beetles. C part, what did he ask Peterkin to do after this? How did Peterkin react to Gobi's request? Answer is, Gobi asked Peterkin to take the sprays into the garden and burn them, but Peterkin did not touch them. Instead, he opened the door and ran home. D part, what did Gobi do after Peterkin left? What happened after that? Answer is, Gobi began to cry. He went to Witch Hey-Ho, told her everything and begged her to make a spell to get rid of all the black beetles. Witch Hey-Ho did not punish Gobi and said that she really did not know how to stop the spell and that Gobi will have to put up with the beetles. She also told him that hedgehogs love to eat beetles. Gobi bought a hedgehog so that it could eat the beetles.